I'm not smiling because I'm happy. I just got nice dental work. I wanted y'all to see that before I get started. Can somebody please tell the Dollar Tree they are not a real store? Sick of going in there and they asking real store questions. They are not a real store. That's where you go when you forgot stuff at the real store, okay? Y'all are not a real store. Thanksgiving night, they got a sign in their window. Our Black Friday sale starts at 3 a.m. Nobody lining up outside of here at 3 in the morning for stuff that costs $1. I'm checking out. The lady gonna ask me, sir, do you want to join our rewards program? No. This shit costs $1. I want y'all sending me emails for stuff that costs $1. Telling me, don't forget your receipt. I don't need a receipt. It costs $1. I'm not bringing this flashlight back if it don't work. It was $1. I'll just throw it away and get another one. I don't trust the Dollar Tree. I'm sorry, I don't trust it. How can everything be $1? Stuff that ain't close to $1 nowhere else, but it's $1 in here. A 12-piece king-size comforter set, $1? Got to be kidding me. Can't buy everything out of the Dollar Tree. Batteries, you can't buy batteries out of the Dollar Tree. You need real batteries with a name on them. You go home with them Dollar Tree batteries, now you mad because your remote still don't work. Mashing and you mad at the Dollar Tree. I can't believe this. You should believe it. You bought a bucket of batteries for $1. What you expect? Just retail everything pisses me off. Everything. Stores in general just piss me off. Walgreens, CVS. You can't check out without them trying to swindle you out of extra money. I already done bought what I'm gonna buy. Now I gotta, sir, would you like to donate $1? And then they always ask you to donate $1 to something that you can't say no to. Would you like to donate $1 to the Children's Pediatric Burn Unit for kids with breast cancer and diabetes? Yes, okay, how can I say no to that? I don't care how bad I need that dollar, I can't say no to that. My purchase was $2.15, I gave you a 20. Keep all the change, I can't say no to that. I cannot say no to that. You say, why you so angry? Because I ain't made it yet, I'm still working. I ain't famous, y'all don't know me, don't nobody know me. I'm still trying. I got salt and pepper now, and I'm still trying to make it. People ask me, my son gonna tell me, Daddy, you famous. We was in the malls, a couple people recognized me, want to take a picture. He's like, oh, Daddy, you famous. Ain't you famous? I said, no, I'm not famous, son. So how you know you ain't famous? I said, because if I was famous, we'd have a much bigger house, and your mother would be white. Anyway. I'm kidding, we still live in the same house. But anyway. See, when you get to the salt and pepper stage, man, you get upset because you got to deal with things like ED. You know, I got ED, not erectile dysfunction, that extra drip. You know, when you pee in it, no matter how many times you shake it, it's still like a teaspoon that come out and run down you. I'm wearing a panty liner right now. I'm a grown man. I have on a panty liner right now. This don't make no sense. I'm sorry, it don't make no sense. That's why I'm mad all the time, because I got to deal with stuff like that, man. But the good thing about being an older guy is, you know, you're at that point in life where you don't have to lie about a lot of things no more. Like, when you're a younger guy, you lie about things like your penis size. You know, young guys do that. They brag about the penis. I don't do that, okay? I keep it 100 with you. I got to let you know, look, I'm average medium. That's me, average medium. Nothing to write home about, nothing to be ashamed of. If penis was a car, mine would be a gray Honda Accord. It's nothing to be embarrassed about, but it ain't nothing you posting all on Instagram. It ain't nothing special. If penis was an airline, mine would be Spirit. I'm just saying. Get you where you're going? No frills. This is gonna get you where you're going. My penis is like, ladies, when you look at it, it's like looking at a quarter tank of gas. You look at it and you say, you know what? I don't think that's gonna be enough to get us there, but once we arrive, you're like, oh damn, we made it. I can't believe it. That's right, we made it. You damn right we made it. You damn right we made it. I know what I'm doing. Erectile dysfunction, man. I ain't dealing with that. And even if I was, I wouldn't try to fix it with like Viagra and all. I don't believe in the pills. I'm not down with the pills. Any old players in here? hey, stay away from the pills. It's because you gotta listen to that commercial. When that commercial, you can't just watch the first part of that commercial. It ain't the first 25 seconds of the commercial that you need to pay attention to. It's them last 5 seconds when the little white man start talking real fast. That's what you need to be listening to. If you suffer from a loss of vision and loss of hearing while using this product, please contact your doctor immediately. Wait a minute, what? If I can't see or hear, how am I call the doctor? And then, let me tell you something, it works too well. It works too well. Who needs 4 hours of hardness? Who needs 4 hours of erection? There's not a woman in here that wants you pounding away at her for 4 straight hours. And if there is a woman in here that needs that much pounding to be satisfied, you, ma'am, have no soul and no character, and you weren't raised right. You was not raised properly. You need 4 hours. You also have no uterus. When you go to the doctor and open your legs, it looks like an unfinished basement. I promise. Just wires and open walls and dust and debris, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Four hours of hardness. Who needs that? You 40, 50 years old, you got things to do. You can't, look, I read somewhere, I Googled this, I read that the average woman can climax in anywhere from 8 to 13 minutes if you hit the right spots. Let me tell you something. That means you got 3 hours and 47, 48 minutes of hardness left, and you still got things to do that day. You can't just walk around all day like that. You gotta go to Lowe's or Home Depot. They're not gonna let you walk around in Lowe's or Home Depot with your thing all the way out to there. You got families and children in there. Like, sir, we will bring your ceiling fan and a Gorilla Glue out to the car. But you cannot walk around in here. You are scaring children and families and can't walk around in here like that, sir. You can't do it. Serious, man. Walking around here with the Macy's yesterday. Macy's, speaking of retail, Macy's pissed me off too. Sick of Macy's. If anybody here working at Macy's, let me tell you something. When I get to the register, I just want to purchase what I'm getting to get out of there. Stop harassing me, okay? Stop with the harassment, sir. You know, you want to play for this with your Macy's card today? No, ma'am, just my regular card. But you know, if you apply for a Macy's card, it only takes 2 minutes to fill out that. I said, no, ma'am, I'm good. Well, you know, if you apply for a Macy's card, it only takes 2 minutes, and you're gonna get 40% off your purchase. I got a 312 credit score. There are people in line behind me. Bring the damn shirt up. I'm not gonna humiliate myself in front of you. Bring the damn shirt up. It's $12.99. I give a shit about the 40% off. Bring the shirt up. I don't need this in my life. I don't need it in my life. It's too much stress. I'm too old for this. I can't deal with this no more. That's why I go to Walmart every day. I go to Walmart every single day. You know why? Because Walmart never lets me down. They are the best, worst place in the country. Walmart is the best and the worst place at the same time. You go in there and the frustration starts on the minute you get in there. You go in there, you're frustrated and you're excited. It's like 72 cash registers, 3 cashiers. They don't give a shit. They don't care. That line is wrapped around a fishing pole department. Do they give a damn? No. Ain't nobody else clocking in. They want you to stand in that long line because they know that's going to make you think about more stuff that you need. You ain't never seen nobody come out of Walmart with just one item. Never. You cannot go in Walmart and come out with just one thing. You go in there to get a birthday card and come out with a ceiling fan, 2 mountain bikes, and a fire extinguisher. Why the hell did I need a fire extinguisher? And I came in to get a birthday card. You know why? You know why you do it? Because of the pricing. You can't beat them prices, man, and they know that's why you in there. Because they price their stuff in a way that's a Jedi mind trick. They know that you in there because you struggling. So they price the stuff, they don't put 99 behind nothing. 687, 518, 431, 212. You can't beat 212. That's the best price for anything in the, I don't care what the item is, 212 is the best price for it. You're gonna be a Muslim 25 years in the Nation of Islam. They got sliced pork chops, 212 a pack. Somebody gonna eat this swine, because I'm not gonna leave it here. Walmart Walmart is amazing. And then you can do the Walmart hustle if you slick with it. You can do the Walmart hustle at work, any city, any state. They don't do a price check. You know why? Because the line is too long, the store is too big, they ain't got time for all that. If it got a price tag on it, the policy is we gonna ring it up. So here's the hustle. You go in there, get the item you want, take it back to the kids department. You go to the kids department, look on the clearance rack with the toddler clothes. They got the red price tag stuck to the hanger. That red price tag has power. It overrides everything in that store. You peel that price tag from the upper left-hand corner. You pull down in a diagonal fashion, stick it on what you want, take it up to the register. They gonna ring that bad boy up. I promise you, I got a riding lawnmower last week, $6.81. Pushed it out of there so fast, I ain't waiting for the receipt. Let me tell you something. Walmart is the only place you can go take care of all your shopping needs in one trip. You ain't got to go nowhere else. Where else can you go take care of everything you need in one trip? Where else can you go? Get you a dining room set, a laptop computer, some shower curtains, groceries for the house, diapers for the baby, drop your car off, get your tires rotated and an oil change, pick up your prescription, take pictures of the kids, get your eyes checked, buy you a cell phone with a plan, stop by the hair salon, get you a washing set, go to the nail shop, get French tips on your nails, a pedicure on your feet, stop by the bank, cash your check, send off a Western Union, pick up a MoneyGram, pay your light bill, do your taxes, and buy you some McDonald's and Subway on the way out. Walmart is the shit.
You're welcome. I'm getting laid. What's going on, Atlanta? How we doing tonight, huh? Yeah, I love it. I love the beautiful women. What's up, girls? Some ugly guys, beautiful women. You ever been with a white guy before? You ever? No. You know what they say? Once you go white, you never do that again. I will ruin it for everybody. I love it, man. So I'm originally from Philly. We got any other Yankees in the crowd? Yankees, make some noise. Yeah, nice, man. I don't understand the South. Like, I love Atlanta. This is safe. But I don't understand the South, right? I have some questions when I came down here. Here's my biggest one. Why do white supremacists get so many tattoos? Isn't that adding color? Right? Like, you can't be like, white power, puts a black ink right there for me, brother. You can't do that. I'm really glad you guys laughed at that. Because I did this show in Mississippi, and yeah, I was like, why do white supremacists get so many tattoos? And someone yelled out, 'cause we like them! I knew they were not gonna like my Jew material, right? So, man, I'm feeling pretty good today, man. I started working out. I just got done with day 2 of P90X. So thanks, man. Thank you. I did day 1 last week. Whatever, that crap's hard, okay? No one told me puking was one of the exercises. I hate it, man. I'm in my 30s now. I hate shopping in my 30s. I hate going to the mall in my 30s. Like, what's the deal with these stores? You know what I'm talking about? You can always tell, like, how cool the clothing store is by, like, how cocky the mannequins look. Like, nowadays, the mannequins look at you like they're better than you. We didn't have mannequins like that growing up, right? Our mannequins didn't even have heads, because they didn't want to be seen wearing that shit. Like... mannequins at? I want to know how that shirt's gonna look with my side boob, right? Like. At these stores, they hire the same douchey dude at every single one of them. You know what I'm talking about? He's got that hair. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, hey. What's up? My name's Jeff with one F. Geof. So I come from a weird family. Anybody else come from a weird family? Make some noise if you come from a weird family, right? Yeah. I'm sure you guys come from fully functional families. My parents divorced when I was really young. Everybody knew that they were going to, though. They had these huge cultural differences. My mom is Protestant Irish, and my dad is gay. So that makes me genetically predisposed to getting really drunk and going antiquing. And a lot of people, they come up to me at the end of the show. They're like, is that true? Is your dad really gay? Why would I make that up? That wasn't criteria to becoming the cool kid in school, you know? My dad does construction. What's your dad do? Probably your dad? I don't... Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Christian Saslo. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? Where my independent ladies that say, hey? Y'all can have that. I'm over being independent. My homegirl was in the car the other day spelling I don't want to spell independent. I'm spelling H-E-L-P. You hear me? I need help, okay? I'm tired of being strong and independent, making all these big girl grown decisions, talking to the Mexican about the grass and the roof. You know what I'm talking about? I need a husband. You understand what I'm saying? What the single ladies that say, hey? Y'all sound sad. I understand it. They tell me the ratio is 22 to 1. 22 to 1. My homegirl gonna call me the other day talking about, Kiana, oh my girl, we got to make a decision. I'm like, a decision about what? We gotta decide if we're gonna be a side chick. You gotta decide if you're gonna be a side chick. Cause I'm a main chick. I'm the only one in this relationship. You understand what I'm saying? I wear too much weave and glitter to be anybody's side chick. I tell a dude all the time, if you grooming me to be your side chick, you better talk to me about it. Because you can take 40 baths. You can wash all parts of your body, dip your balls in alcohol. But when you get home, your girl gonna find glitter where? On your balls. You can't get rid of glitter. You understand what I'm saying? I shed like a white girl. I be in the car, hair be shedding. Your girl gonna find me in your car, trust me. I find myself dating a little different since the economy changed. Anybody find themselves dating a little different since the economy changed? Yes, I'm dating white boys now. How you doing, sir? But sisters, if you never had a white dude, don't just jump into them because they're a different type of crazy. Like, I know how crazy Tyrone is. Like, I know Tyrone might make a mistake and choke me. You know what I'm saying? He might shake me. You know what I'm saying? But if I black out, he gonna bring me back. You know what I'm talking about? He just not gonna leave me in the street dead. You understand what I'm saying? A white dude is a different type of crazy. He'll cut your ass up and eat you for dinner crazy. What happened to Kiana? I don't know. She was dating some white dude. Ain't nobody seen her ass since. You go over his house, you find my whole weave plastered in this damn wall. You understand? But I think the white dude I was dating, I think I was like his first black girl, like his first real sister. Like, I think he was used to those sisters, like those natural sisters. You know them girls that smell like earth? They don't have no chemicals in their hair. They wash with sugar and salt. You know what I'm talking about? They use crystal deodorant. I'm not that girl. They smell like some special tea tree oil. Like, I'm not that girl. I smell like spritz and brown gel. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna tell me he wanted to make love to me in the shower. Always want to take me on some adventurous trips and all this kind of things. And I'm like, baby, I can't get wet. Like, I'm pretty when I'm dry. But I'm ugly when I'm wet. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like Leroy and Tyrone, though, these are not my eyebrows. These are not my lashes. This ain't my hair. I go swimming, I come out the water, I'm a whole new chick. Talking about what happened to you. You took me swimming, Tom. Tell me how you feeling, baby. What are you going through? I don't know. I don't have no damn eyebrows. Gonna tell me he don't want me to wear no weave no more. I want you to take your weave out. I can't take off my weave. First of all, I don't have no edges. You know what I'm saying? White man don't even know what edge is, man. Ladies, put your hand right here. Put your hands right here. Some of us feel hair, some of us don't. You understand what I'm saying? I tell my white man I ain't had no edges. He pulled out lawn equipment. I told him under this wig, I look like The Weeknd. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it's The Weeknd, sometimes it's Stevie Wonder, okay? A lot of dudes I'm dating lately have kids. I call them crumbs. I don't like kids. First of all, I know me. You know, dudes always talking about, you ain't got no kids. What's wrong with you? Don't worry about it, baby. We ain't gonna make no kids because my pull-out game is amazing. Oh, really? Sir, I don't care nothing about your pull-out game because my jump-off is on point. When you tell me you coming, I'm jumping off that thing. You understand what I'm saying? I'm shooting threes every time. I'm Chef Curry in this piece. I'm not ready to be no baby's mama. See, I know me. You don't know me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm irresponsible, you know? Like, kids need too many things. They wake up hungry every day. They go to sleep hungry every day. You gotta remember to get them out the car. You have to know they daddy. I don't know your daddy. Google him. You know what I'm saying? I did. Put that kind of pressure on me. Now, I already told y'all I'm irresponsible. Like, if I have to make a decision between buying me hair, nails, and lashes, and him formula and Pampers, he gonna be a shitty baby. I think the ultimate reason I don't have kids is my mom had my little brother when I was 14. Did anybody else have to help their parents raise their mistake? This how the conversation went, baby girl. My mom called me. She said, baby, mommy needs to talk to you. We're going to have a big girl talk. I was like, oh, mommy's sick. She said, no, it's good. We're going to have a talk. So she come home. She sit me down. She was like, baby, mommy pregnant. Mommy pregnant? I took my pill while you ain't taking your pill. Now we both in here almost pregnant. You understand what I'm saying? I'm walking around the neighborhood with a little boy on my hip like I made some bad decisions. Everybody asking me, talking about, ooh, girl, who your baby daddy? I'm like, look, I don't know nothing about this cat. All I know is he African and drive a cab. That's all I know. My mama hate that joke, y'all. She talking about, why you always gotta tell everybody that? Why you always gotta tell everybody that? I said, Mom, don't act. That man loves you. He was picking you up and dropping you off to work. You had your own Uber, okay? Now my little brother is in college, never been to jail, no children. Give it up for that, right? Because real talk, because he could be robbing us. You understand what I'm saying? But now he calls my mom. He's been to 3 universities. Let me say this, 3 universities. Now he's at the University of New Mexico, about to graduate. After $90,000 of my mother paying for his education, he had the nerves to call my mom and say, hey, Mom, I think I want to be a DJ. A DJ? Now, it's not so much the fact that my mama said, you know, he told her he want to be a DJ. It's the fact what my mother said. She was like, oh, you want to be a DJ? You going to be an educated DJ. I don't want my mama doing this stuff right here. She too grown for that. But when I called my mother, when I was in corporate America, I was getting laid off. I went to Georgia Southern University on scholarship, graduated with honors. Yes, Georgia. Graduated from Georgia Southern, took the LSAT, decided I didn't want to go to law school, went to work for Sony. From Sony, I went to Samsung. When they laid me off, I called my mom. I said, Mommy, I am funny. I am talented. I think I can make money at this. I can tell jokes. I'm not going back to corporate America. My mother called me. She looked me on FaceTime and she said, baby, if them jokes don't work, you always got something else to sell. Now, my brother gonna be an educated DJ. I'm just gonna be a funny hoe? Really? Y'all, my name is Kiana Dancie. Thank you for the time.
Hello. How you guys doing? Yeah. Nice. I was walking in here, and a little hipster guy, right before I came in, he pointed at my face and said, "Epic beard, man." And I took it as a compliment, because all I did to get this beard was give up on my face 2 years ago. It's the only neglect-based activity that's getting any compliments in my life. Like, no one's pointing at me going, "Epic adult onset diabetes, man." I noticed this kid, he was wearing a V-neck t-shirt, and the V was so deep that I could see his butthole. So I was like, "Hey man, where'd you get that shirt?" And he said H&M. And I said, "I think that's pronounced Where's the rest of that shirt? I hate H&M. The only time I ever set foot in H&M is briefly as I walked towards one. I thought it was a restaurant called Ham. I recently lost 90 pounds. I appreciate everybody who clapped, but the people who looked at each other went, "Him? Really?" That's cool too, because I said I lost 90 pounds, and I haven't moved out of the Santa Claus aesthetic at all. And anyway, and I know this because every time I step foot out of my house, a homeless person calls me Big Santa, as if they agreed to it at some kind of conference. I gave a homeless guy $1 the other day, and he was like, "Thank you, Big Santa. I appreciate it, Big Santa. Thank you, Big Santa." And I made a face, and he was like, "Do you want the money back?" And I was like, "I didn't even know that was an option in this transaction. But you keep the money." And then he said, "I knew Santa wouldn't want the money back. I knew Santa wouldn't want the money back." And then he did this dance. "Go Santa, go Santa, go Santa." So I took the money back. I told my mom I lost a bunch of weight. My mom's Hispanic. She's Chilean. I don't know if you can tell that I'm half Hispanic. I've been told that I'm deceptively Caucasian more than once in my life. But I told her I lost a bunch of weight, and her reaction was to say, "Oh, are you gonna lose all the weight?" And I checked, you can't go 0 on any diet. It's not even an option. But I asked her, I was like, "How much does self-esteem weigh? Because I just lost that." "Old woman!" I don't know what you, my mom does this thing where she leaves me voicemail messages, and it's just her exhaling and then hanging up. So she left me one the other day, and it was, click. And my mom's like reverse Jay-Z. She has 99 problems, and they're all my dad, constantly. And I call her, I get her on the phone, and before I have a chance to say anything, she goes, "Oh, Ian, I'm so glad that you called. Your father, he just follows me around from room to room. Every time I turn around, there he is, like my wrinkled shadow. Oh my God, he's coming, I have to go, click." And I never understand why she says click before she hangs up. It doesn't. My last name, Aber, is Welsh, and it means fat homosexual with a beard, so I am nailing that. Just like I nail men. That's a callback to gay sex. Just like your dad needs to call me back. Your dad makes that noise in bed too. He goes, "Ah." I am a member of the LGBT community, the lesbians, the gays, the bisexuals, the transgender. Though I do not know our origin story like the X-Men or the Avengers. I'm pretty sure it took place at a brunch, though. No. I have been gay so long that it used to be GBLT, and we had to change that to LGBT because GBLT made everyone think about gay bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches all the time. I love to read the Bible. That usually gets a laugh, but whatever. I love to read the Bible, and not just because it burns my hands. Though it is nice to feel something, you know, like. But my favorite Bible quote has got to be Psalms 34:8. Which reads, "Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed are he that take refuge deep inside of him." Yeah, I don't know why I like that one. It just kind of speaks to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, my name's Kiana, that's my time. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show.